Watch our traffic reports in the morning, you know there are oftentimes a lot of accidents, some of those involving trucks. This next Ask the Legal Expert has been sponsored by Cantor Injury Law. And joining me now is their managing partner, Mark Cantor. Mark, thanks for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me, Jess.
Absolutely. Happy New Year to you. And I know that congratulations are in order for you, Mark, because you were just voted a super lawyer with high ratings. What does that mean?
So a super lawyer is a AV peer review rated system where judges and other lawyers evaluate you. We also have an AVO rating of a perfect 10, and that's where clients evaluate you. And those are the things that people should be looking at when they hire a lawyer, to get the most competent, ethical lawyer that's going to fight hard for them. They probably want someone that's local and actually goes to court, and not just the guy that's on TV. So I pride myself at Cantor Injury Law on every serious injury case. All these multi-million-dollar cases that we handle, I'm involved in.
He's one of the best in the business, St. Louis. And today we're actually diving into truck accidents. And you mentioned it just now, why it's so important to hire a local lawyer. Why should we be checking that, doing all of those things to make sure we're getting somebody local who knows what's going on in our city?
That's a great question. So trucking accidents are a little bit different. You're up against a huge truck. It could weigh 80,000 pounds, and your car probably weighs 4,000 or 5,000 pounds at the most. These trucks have large amounts of insurance, and the insurance company is fighting the case before it even happens. They have their systems in place that if a driver messes up, and by the way, most of these truck drivers are professional. They're expert, great drivers. But even great drivers sometimes make an error. Their insurance companies are defending them. My advice to truckers that make a mistake is to just own it. If the insurance companies acted honestly, I'd be out of business. Because if they paid what was fair and right, there'd be no reason to hire a trial lawyer. But they don't. And so you need a local attorney, because as soon as that collision happens, you need someone to go to the tow yard to secure. Some of these trucks have, or most of these trucks have, video cameras now. You want that video evidence, and they're going to erase it after 30 days. So you want to, and you want the black box. You want to get all the data and as soon as possible so it doesn't get wasted.
I mean, Mark, are these trucking cases the same as car accidents?
No, they're much different. Okay. So a lot of folks are advertising for car accidents. We're advertising for truck accidents. I've been doing this for 30 years in the St. Louis marketplace. Trucking accidents are different. It takes a higher level of skill. You want to avoid being in federal court, so there's certain ways that you can get your case in state court by finding a local state defendant, and that's the venue where the case will be tried. And so you need a lawyer that has experience handling truck accident cases and the multi-millions of dollars of insurance coverage and the excess coverage. So on the screen is a picture of a car that was actually in one of my billboards that was hit by an asphalt truck. And
it's pretty bad shape.
Yeah, because these trucks weigh, like I said, 80,000 pounds. A truck like the one on your screen, if it's going 60, 65 miles an hour, it'll take 2 football fields to stop.
Whoa.
So it's a huge distance, and so there's no room for error. And a driver of a truck must use the highest degree of care, that degree of care that a very careful truck driver uses under the same or similar circumstance. Otherwise, it ends up like that car in the picture. We've had, unfortunately, a bunch of red cars get hammered. You'd think they'd be seen by this truck that's elevated.
They're big, bright red cars.
Yeah, and the truck's elevated. But, we've had cases where the insurance company is defending them, and then I go and depose the trucker, and the trucker says, I just didn't see him, and I squeezed him out. Yeah. Okay, case over. Why didn't the insurance company say that and just own it and pay the money that they owe? It's because the insurance companies are in the business of accepting premiums and not paying benefits. They have to have an aggressive lawyer to win these cases.
Okay, I have one last question for you. I mean, you mentioned that black box. What is the black box on a truck actually recording, Mark?
So it can tell you a lot of things. It'll tell you the speed and impact. It'll tell you braking. It gives all sorts of data, but it must be interpreted. And, we're looking at this velocity of this truck is a huge, huge piece of equipment on the highway. So you need to have all that data. How long did they stop for? When did they first hit their brakes? were there blinkers on? Were the brake lights working? I mean, there's all sorts of things, and that's before we even look at their driver logs and whether that vehicle was properly maintained and how long was that driver driving? Was he driving for 3 days without sleep? I mean,
so many different things to take into consideration, right? Well, St. Louis, if you're at home and you're watching and you've been involved in a truck accident, you can contact Cantor Injury Law. That number is 314-628-9999, or you can just visit them online at cantorinjurylaw.com. Again, Mark has so many accolades from his peers, from judges in our area. He does this on a daily basis. Pick up the phone, give him a call. He will absolutely take care of you. Don't go anywhere, St. Louis. We'll be right back after this quick break.